If you aren't already a fan of big, hockey-playing Bears, it's probably time to get on the wagon. The Boston Bruins just set the record for wins in a season as they beat the Flyers on Easter for their 63rd win on the year. With the parity of the NHL, that, quite frankly, is absolutely ludicrous. The win puts them just one ahead of the 95-96 Red Wings and the 18-19 Lightning, and they've still got 2 games to go. The win tonight featured their MVP of the year, Pastrnak, who was feeling it all night to the tune of 3 goals and an assist, plus another goal that ended up being waved off. His first one was a bit of a meatball, curls around quite high in the zone, flings one on net. Surprisingly, it beats Sandstrom 5-hole. You take those. The second one was a rocket, a piss missile. Bruins do a dump and chase, take the puck from the Flyers, and Zacha to Bertuzzi, Bertuzzi to Pastrnak, Pastrnak to the back of the net with a clap bomb. Then, after Lindholm steals it at the start of the third, Pastrnak and Bertuzzi head in 2-on-1, and Pasta finishes it by ripping another one 5-hole for your game winner. That makes 60 goals on the year for David Pastrnak, only the second Bruin ever to achieve that with Phil Esposito. And that also marks the 300th goal of his young career. That's a lot of pasta. Also, of course, I've got to shout out the Bruins fans for this one. They traveled and really showed up. They gave a proper hat toss for Pastrnak and cheered loudly all night, especially when the record was set. With 2 games left against the Capitals and Canadiens, do you think the Bruins will push that record to 65? Also, which season is more impressive? This one for the Bruins or the 95-96 Red Wings season? And I know what you're going to say, well, the Bruins got more wins. And while that is true, the Red Wings also had 7 ties. Obviously, ties no longer exist. You get that win or you get an overtime loss. There was also no 3-on-3 overtime. So if the Red Wings closed out those 7 games with the winning rate of their other games, that adds another 5 to 6 wins for your record. And that's always sort of a problem when talking about these big NHL records. Things change, the game changes. I remember when Marner was on that assist streak earlier this year, Jeff Merrick brought up like some ancient history about a Leaf who technically did something more impressive, but under some wacky rules and different systems, and that's kind of fun in the discussion. But let me know your thoughts down below.